To be filming a tag video, and I haven't filmed a tag video in a really long time, but yesterday evening, it was already past midnight, but I was watching videos. I think that was too much information. I was watching videos by Carah and I'm just like so obsessed with her channel. She also has a vlog channel, which I love. I think that she has such a beautiful family and I just really enjoy watching her videos. I was watching a tag video that she came up with, so I decided to also film it because I just got super excited. As I said, I was watching this video after midnight, but after I've watched it, I just immediately stood up and I was going through all my eyeshadow palettes and I was creating my own, because this tag is called my ideal palette. So basically what you do is you choose a couple of eyeshadow colors that you would choose to have in your own ideal palette. So the specific rules are you get to choose 2 highlight colors, 2 crease colors, 2 lid colors, 2 outer V colors, and you also get to choose 2 bonus colors. I really want to give props to Carah for coming up with this tag. I'm just loving this tag so much. It's kind of like my dream to have my own eyeshadow palette or just something with makeup in the future. You never know. So I'm going to start with the 2 highlight colors, and the first one would definitely have to be one by Sleek, and this is from the Sleek Au Natural palette. And I personally love all Sleek eyeshadows, but I especially tend to go towards this one. Oh, this is going wrong. And what I love about this highlight color is that it is not completely white. It is off-white and it is a matte eyeshadow. My second highlighter would have to be one by Coastal Scents, and this is from the 88 color eyeshadow palette. I have been really using these two like crazy, but I would go for this top one because this one is a little bit more white than the other highlight color, and this one is also a matte. So for my 2 lid colors, the first one would have to be one by NYX, and this is from the Ultra Pearl Mania collection, and it is in the color Nude Pearl. This one has a lot of shimmer in it. This is a really soft beigey color, so I don't mind that this one has a little bit more shimmer in it because it kind of gives your eyelids or your eyes that extra something. So I really tend to grab this one a lot. So this color would be my first eyelid color. My other lid color would have to be this one, and this is actually a blush, but I've never ever used this one as a blush. This is by the brand Dr. Pierre Rico, and I think you can only get this online. If I can find a link to this specific blush or eyeshadow, however you want to call it, I'll put it in my description box so you can check it out. But I've never ever found an eyeshadow similar to this one. This is in the color Beige Lumineux. It is basically a illuminating beigey color, and it just looks like this, and as you can see it has this really subtle glowy finish. It kind of has a bluish or grayish finish. I don't know, but this color, it really fascinates me. So this is the swatch. And I don't mind using blushes or bronzers as an eyeshadow color. Most of the time it will surprise you how good they will look on your eyes. As far for my crease colors, the first one would have to be, oops, I just broke it, this dark bronzy color out of this palette, and this is actually a bronzing palette from L'Oreal, and it is called Glam Bronze Sun Radiance Trio, and this one is especially for brunettes. You also had one for blondes. It's a really pretty dark golden color, which I love using as a crease color. You see that? And my second crease color would have to be another one by Sleek, and this is from the Bohemian palette, and I would go for this top olivey color. This color also fascinates me. It has shimmer in it, but not too obvious, and it also has a really pretty sheen. as you can see. And this is the swatch. It is really, really pigmented. And I also find that this color really complements my skin color. Then as far for my two outer V colors, I would go for a simple matte black eyeshadow. It doesn't really matter what kind of brand, because I feel like with a matte black, it is kind of like a must-have thing to have in an eyeshadow palette. I just decided to go with this one. This one is by Sleek as well, from the Au Natural palette, and this is just a really simple matte black eyeshadow. So this is also from Sleek. As you can see, I'm loving Sleek eyeshadows, but this is from the original palette. This one is more of a brown burgundy color. It is a red eyeshadow color which has more of a darker brown undertone. So this is the color. This one, it also has a shimmer in it, but not too obvious. Because sometimes I feel like only using a lot of matte eyeshadows can kind of make your eyes a little bit dull. So that is why I like to use eyeshadows that has a little bit of a sheen into them. And now for my two bonus eyeshadow colors, I decided to go for a matte peachy color, and I went for this one. This peachy color or corally color, it has a golden sheen to it, which I'm just like loving. As you can see, it has a subtle golden sheen to it. And then my final bonus color would have to be a matte dark brown eyeshadow color. You can use a matte brown color for a lot of things. You can use it to intensify your outer crease, to create more of a smoky effect on your upper lash line, or you could also use it to fill in your brows. And this is also something that Carah told in her tag video, which is a really, really good idea. If you are someone who likes to fill in their brows, I never fill in my brows actually, because I have really dark brows and I don't really need to fill them in. I don't feel like that is necessary for me, but there are some days where I'm just like, I just want to do something extra with my brows or just give them a little bit more attention, you know. That is also when I always use a dark brown eyeshadow to fill in my brows. So the one that I would go for is this one from the Coastal Scents palette. Oh, next to the black. As far for my packaging, I prefer going to a packaging similar to the one by Sleek, because it is really, really small, and I just like how this one is, it looks really sleek. And I also love that because this palette is so small and compact, you still can add in a lot of different eyeshadow colors, and you get a decent amount of eyeshadows. I've had this palette for a really, really long time already, and as you can see, I have a lot of eyeshadows left. And also it comes with a sponge, but I never really use it. Okay, don't throw with your makeup, that is how things break. Also love how it has this little compartment where you can put your own, maybe like your eye pencil or another brush that you can use to fill in your brows or to make your own eyeliner with. So that is why I would also have this little space over here to put something like that. And I would also create a palette with a big mirror just like this one, so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so this would be my perfect palette, or my ideal palette. I think that you have perfect range of matte shadows and also shimmery shadows, and you can also create a lot of neutral everyday looks, but also evening looks. So I think that this would be a perfect palette to have. Don't you guys agree? Please let me know in the comments below what you think of having a palette like this. I would be really, really, but like extremely happy. So that is all for this tag video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video and see what kind of palette I would create if I would have the opportunity to create my own makeup palette. That would be like way too awesome. And I also want to say thank you to Carah Emily for coming up with this tag, because this is really the best tag that I've seen on YouTube in the beauty community. If you guys also want to film this tag, then I tag all of you. I'm also going to be tagging some specific people here on YouTube, and I will include their names in the description box, so be sure to check it out. So if you guys loved watching this video, then don't forget to thumbs it up. Also, don't forget to leave me a nice comment down below, and if you guys have any requests for videos, then please let me know. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Tumblr and like my Facebook page. I will just put all my links in the description box below, so you can check out all of my links, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Oh, and also before I go, I just came up with a little addition to this tag, because I think that it would also be really cool if we would include the name that we would give to our ideal palette. So yeah, maybe if you guys are watching this video and you're like, that is an awesome idea, then it would be awesome to include it. I think that I would call my palette something like Summer Breeze or Tropical Breeze, because I have a lot of bronzy and warm colors in my palette. So I think that I would go for something like that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! Oh, hold on. Hey guys, so I hope that the lighting in this video is going to be okay, because it is really, see that, hesitation. And when I saw a video, oh, like brain fart, Coastal Scents palette, bronze palette. Where are the shadows? I don't know, because I broke it. Okay.